Washington, and I represent Emerald Green Research
Okay,
Development.
I'm Lola Sherman.
Hi, how are you, Lola?
My name is Emma Beering.
Emma?
I'm Lola Larson.
Okay, are you guys ready to go?
Yes.
We've got some practice in since the break,
Yes?
a little bit. Okay, now remember, stay as relaxed as possible. Remember, make eye contact with who you're presenting to. If you're uncomfortable with that, you shoot your eyes over the top of my head. I'll never know the difference. Okay, if you find yourself reaching for what you're supposed to say next, don't let your eyes dart across the room. Just do like I said, look over the top of my head. It'll calm you down a little bit, and you can just pretend the whole place is filled like a gymnasium. Okay, so your pitch your idea and as much as the work that you've got done. Okay, all right, here we go.
Imagine you're sitting in traffic and you hear rumbling from your stomach. And no, it's not that you're hungry. It's that bean and cheese burrito that you had for lunch. You rush home breaking a lot of traffic laws. And if you got pulled over, you tell the officer, I just had to go. But you don't get pulled over. You make it home just in time to use the bathroom. Your wife walks in 5 minutes later and she says, Frank, what'd you do in here? She wants to clean the bathroom, but she doesn't want to pour chemicals down the toilet. Wouldn't it be nice if there was an all-natural toilet bowl cleaner? That's where we step in. We are Emerald Green Research and Development Company. I'm Nicholas Masha.
I'm Lola Sherman. I'm Lola Larson. And my name is Emma Beering.
And we're here today to present to you the best product for your line, an all-natural toilet bowl cleaner. This product is made with the finest materials like hydrogen peroxide, distilled white vinegar to clean germs and bacteria. And it's also made with unscented liquid Castile soap, tea tree oil, and lavender essential oil to make it smell good and for those awful odors. And finally, it's made with water. When all of these ingredients are put together, it makes the 24-ounce bottle of the all-natural toilet bowl cleaner.
We surveyed over 300 people to see what product we should do best. These are our top 4 questions that we took into most consideration when deciding on what we were going to actually make for this. We asked, how often do you clean your toilets? We asked, do you currently use a Simple Green product at home? We used, would you be willing to use an all-natural toilet bowl cleaner, which was a big part of it. And we did, how much are you willing to spend? That was also all these are big important factors into to narrowing down which product you're going to choose first. And how much money you're willing to spend was also a big factor because all natural products are usually more expensive. But with this, we wanted to make it more affordable and just so people could use it. It's just more affordable and it's easier for people to use than chemical products. Now here's Emma to talk more about the pricing.
Are you irritated and frustrated by not finding the product that works for you? Do you need an efficient, simple, and easy cleaning tool? Well, an all-natural toilet bowl cleaner can solve all your cleaning issues. What is a toilet bowl cleaner? A toilet bowl cleaner is a cleaning solution to clean toilets in the bathrooms. This includes households, work settings, and buildings that supply bathrooms. The descriptions about the product. The all-natural toilet bowl cleaner is a rectangular shape with a circular top with a nozzle. The nozzle would be emerald green, that it's effortless to open and close by turning the nozzle. And the all-natural toilet bowl cleaner has several different uses. By removing stains by the non-toxic and biodegradable formula. The labels. The description of the labels would include how to use it, how to apply, the ingredients, what areas it cleans, how to avoid children to reach the product, and how to avoid eye contact. First off, how do you use it? First and foremost, you need to open the nozzle. Then, you want to directly and safely apply it onto the toilet. Then let the coat settle with the green liquid until it's ready. Take about 4 to 5 minutes until the product is settled and refreshing your toilet. In an emergency, try to avoid eye contact, but in case, if it directly goes onto your eye, flush well with water. Then, recommending you to wash your hands after the use. Recently, trends have shown an extreme increase for all natural products in the cleaning industry. It also would satisfy the audience, catch the target market's attention. Overall, this product would benefit opportunities for the company and also the sales. The plastic bottle for 24 ounces would be 99 cents, and the plastic screw-on bottle would be 22 cents. Overall, this product would be $4 to $5.
As previously stated, our product is all natural, biodegradable, and filled with ingredients that the customer will be familiar with. By doing this, we create trust between Simple Green and the consumer because they know that they aren't bringing harmful chemicals into their home and flushing them down to the toilet, into the sewers, which eventually leads to the ocean. This is also extremely important with the climate and pollution crisis rising because it pushes consumers to lean more towards eco-friendly products, which Simple Green already carries. This will overall widen the target market and more people will be interested in buying these products.
After hearing all of this, as a company, we've decided that this product will not just open more opportunities for you guys, but it'll open opportunities for us with creating new products for other companies. This all-natural toilet bowl cleaner will not just benefit you guys as a Simple Green, but will benefit the whole company and just help the environment as well. By signing this proposal, you are not only going to gain a new product, but you're going to gain a new partnership.
Somebody wanna ask me to sign it?
Yes,
Sign.
please.
Yes, please.
Okay, alright, well, so your first goal when you come here today is to what, get your idea, approved, right? Okay, so your idea is approved, so at least you can stop writing that. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about how we can fill in the holes regarding your presentation. And I'll just kinda go left to right and help you guys out a little bit. So, Emma,
Yes.
you, in sales or in a pitch, you don't wanna ask the question, you wanna state the fact. Because if you ask the question, they can have an opposite opinion to your question. So you said, are you frustrated? What you should say is, consumers are frustrated. You're making a statement. If you said to me, are you frustrated? I'd say, I'm not frustrated, I don't have that problem. Right? And it could happen, right? Because your invention may be something that the American people don't need. So if you ask the question, they might say, I'm not frustrated at all, I don't need that, that's not my problem. But if you say consumers are frustrated with, or however you transition into that, you're stating the fact. In other words, you're selling the whole time. Okay, so that's very important. You need to talk about, because of who we are, non-toxicity, which you covered a little bit, biodegradability, and of course where we're made, right, made in USA. Of course, we will make these products on the United States shores, and we've got arrangements with. You don't have to go any deeper than that. You just need to make the statement, because who you're presenting to only makes everything in the United States. So whoever wants to take that piece, that's fine. So no problem from that perspective. I think the pricing, Lola? Oh, Emma did. A little underdeveloped, you need to really, you need to go to a couple different places, or just jump on the internet, it's even easier. Really develop that price point that you're trying to chase.
I looked at products, like Clorox, like some of the ranges would be $3 to $10, but it's also chemical based.
Correct.
So I couldn't really find an all-natural toilet bowl cleaner, to be quite honest.
Ecover, Method, you know, some of those guys. Like if you went on Mother's Market's website, you would see more, right? If you went to Sprouts, you would see more. Those guys are over there in that natural space, the darker green space. So that's what I mean underdeveloped. You just gotta do a little bit more work. And you can really state what you think your price point's gonna be. Okay? And as we all know, if someone's gonna buy something for the very first time in their life, they're never gonna pay more than the competition or what they've been using their whole life. Okay? Nicholas, yeah. Nice little high energy introduction, okay? You have to practice something though. Practice whether you feel like you want to introduce your group first, or if you want to make the high pitch first. Because you came out pitching and then introduced your group. You have to see what flows better for you, right? So if you wear out the judges with that pitch and then go to introduce your group, does that mean they're less than? So, you know, there's an interesting theory behind that in terms of that. So if you're gonna take that leader's role in terms of the pitch and introducing your group, which I think is missing, Gifford?
Yes.
Okay, so, you know, just play around with that a little bit. You'll know just from practicing what transition you like better. And Gifford's not here, so I'm gonna assume he had a equal speaking part. Who took his part?
I did, but I wasn't here last week. I just came back from a 3-week exchange. Like, my part wasn't as big either.
Good for you. Where'd you go?
New Zealand.
Takapuna? North Island, South
We
Island?
went to both.
Oh, did you? It's gorgeous there. Been there a lot.
So pretty, yeah.
Did you check out my products when you were there? I have 50 products in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Should've went down to London and checked them out. You would've had a leg up on everybody else. So good for you. So you gotta make sure your speaking parts are even.
Yeah.
Now, what's the most important here to me, though, is your idea is approved. You're not formulators again. You're just sophomores in high school. You haven't had enough science. Don't spend your time on formulating. Spend your time on marketing. Okay? You guys are probably in this order. You like Instagram maybe more than Facebook, and you love Pinterest, or it just depends on your age what you like more than the other. But you know when you start looking at certain things, you know the cookies have been sent, and it's going to start following you around, right? And that's the same thing that would happen here. If I went in today and put in natural toilet bowl cleaner, by tomorrow somebody would be serving me up some kind of competitive ad. One of you, all of you, should go into all those platforms and go to your little hourglass and put in natural toilet bowl cleaner. They're gonna make your job so easy because you're gonna start getting served advertising, and you're gonna see brands you've never heard of. You're gonna see direct consumer campaigns. You're gonna see all kinds of stuff because once you go look, they know you look. Now they're gonna serve you up what they think you're looking for. It'll make your April presentation a lot easier. Okay? Remember the whole thing needs to be on a PowerPoint. No easy ups or sorry, no poster boards because the judges can't read them. They're all gonna be my age. Some of them should be younger, but they don't seem to be. But they're not gonna be able to read it to the PowerPoint. And then it gives you a point of gesture as you start to get, to get off your speaking point. Just glance at your PowerPoint. If you get off your speaking point, what you need to do, walk forward and look right at your, your eagle sign. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to be talking about. Let's see. Marketing. You guys didn't really, you're one of the few groups that didn't talk about marketing at all today. So remember, marketing means, is there a need for this item? You have to ask and answer the need question. Does America, do consumers need this item? Once you say yes or no, and I would assume they would, because based on what Nicholas said regarding the mess that was made, Frank, I think you said it was?
Yeah.
You didn't say like Mr. Bammer or Mr. Strachan and any of those big mess makers. Then you realize there's a need. Now you're marketing, okay, because that's what really this whole program's about, is figuring out how to market yourself and market the item you invent. And then your senior project is then convincing people that it's a necessary, if you will, business enterprise, right? So spend time on marketing, and it just makes the presentation go better. It's sexier. Nobody likes to talk about corruption. Nobody likes to talk about formulating when you're not formulators, right? Everybody else sitting here going, they're not formulators. What are they doing? It's okay to depart the rubric because you don't understand the rubric, right? Okay, any questions? All right, I just think you have a little work to do. I think you guys all are pretty comfortable speaking. But you guys set a record today. You know what record you set? Who sent this?
I did.
That got to me today.
Yeah.
Did you know this is the first time in 15 years anybody's ever sent this? I've judged for 15 years, at least that I can remember. Nobody has ever sent me a thank you for coming to our business and participating in the program. So because of that, I always believe that you should be rewarded. So here's a pen for all of you. Even Gifford gets one, so here.
Yes, sir.
So,
Thank you.
there you go. And that's primarily because you went over and above what reality 15 years of groups never did. So it's quite unique. I was very pleased to get it. Got here today. And you even put it in here. It's a little late, but at least it got here today. So I'm looking forward to see you guys in April. I think your group's got a shot. But make your parents proud, make yourself proud, and really put some work in it. When there's a group meeting, go to the group meeting. Okay? That's very important. Your whole life will be nothing but group meetings after this. Someday you're gonna graduate. College is nothing but non-stop group projects, and then your first job will be non-stop group projects. So it teaches you how to get along with your fellow man and lady, and makes whatever you're gonna present much better. Okay? Thank you. I'll turn these notes.